If getting access to high-speed internet anywhere that you go is something that's important to you, then you've come to the right place. What's going on, everybody? I'm Sam from Veritas Vans, and the point of this video is to give you a complete overview of the expansive product line that we have to offer. So to hop right into it for Starlink accessories. Over the last year, we have expanded greatly into first just starting offering mounts, but now Veritas is the one-stop shop for everything you need to stay connected anywhere that you need to go. I'm gonna start with our travel case, since the travel case is housing most of all the goodies. We have so much stuff that we have to offer, and it's ever growing that I may miss some stuff. So if I do, just feel free to shoot a comment and we're happy to expand on it. This is a hard travel case, and this is a weather sealed travel case. You can throw it inside of the back of your truck, basically beat it up. It's gonna protect all the materials that you have inside. We also have a soft travel case coming out very soon that I unfortunately don't have and to overview today, but that's actually gonna be coming out extremely soon. So the one downfall of this travel case is because it's so rugged and so durable, it adds a bunch of weight. For a lot of people, that's not a big deal. But if you're only putting this inside of your vehicle and it's gonna be protected inside of a vehicle, a soft travel case will do the deal. But for this one, let's go ahead and open it up. We have 4 secure locks around the travel case. And as I mentioned, this is a weather seal travel case. So you may be able to pick up on the bottom here, we have a weather seal that goes all the way around it. And it's gonna hold everything. It's gonna hold all your attachment options, suction cups, magnets, wiring. It can even fit a laptop inside of it as well. But yeah, so that's just a quick overview of the travel case. And as you noticed, when I first opened this up, you were greeted with our flagship product, which is our Starlink Mini Mount. This essentially is a phone case for your Starlink. We have seen countless people reach out to us on Reddit, on social media, after first getting their Starlink Mini, and it gets damaged right after getting it. This case is gonna protect your Starlink. It is made from marine grade HDPE. This is the same material used in ballistic armor, and it is manufactured right here in the USA. I can overview with the video overlay with a video right now of me driving over this mount with my truck, beating it with a 24-ounce hammer. And really all we're trying to show you is that this is gonna protect your Starlink. It's extremely durable, and it's also very versatile. You're probably seeing right here that you got some holes on the top. These are top attachment points. We also have attachment points, of course, on the bottom as well, which I'll go over in just a second here. So if you're wanting to mount this on the inside of a vehicle on a glass roof because this dish needs to be pointed up, you can certainly do that. So a ton of versatility. As I pick this up here, because the whole point of the Starlink Mini is versatility. This thing can slide into your backpack. It can move wherever you want it to go. And this handle makes it really easy for mobility. It also makes it really easy to pop on and off when you have it attached to a vehicle. So speaking of attaching it to a vehicle, the first thing that I want to show you here are our rubber coated magnets. So these things just literally spin right off. I currently have them mounted on the bottom. Now these are rubber coated in order to protect your paint. These magnets, all 4 of them combined, have 150 pounds of holding power. So you can slap this on the outside of your vehicle and it's going to be able to handle highway speeds no problem. People go Baja with this Starlink attached to the top of their vehicle and they have no problem whatsoever. Just check out some of our reviews. People say this does not budge whatsoever. These rubber coated magnets are extremely strong. Now, if you don't have a magnetic surface, let's say you have a Jeep that has a plastic roof or you have a Ford with an aluminum body and you still want to use our magnets, we highly recommend getting our VHB metal discs. We sell these in a pack of 4 and you can get sets all the way up to 5. So if you're wanting to do this on your RV, on your car, on a number of different locations, these are really going to be recommend. Just clean your surface whenever you go to attach those and you can have a mounting point there as well. Now, if you don't want to use magnets and you want to mount on glass or any smooth surface, we highly recommend getting our industrial grade suction cups. These are actually sold in a bundle. So for the name of versatility, I would recommend bundling these and getting both of these together so you can have a number of different attachment points. But these industrial grade suction cups can also handle highway speeds no problem. You just need to make sure that you're always checking your seal before hitting the road, and you just pump it all the way down until that white line disappears, and this is going to hold for a really long time. So these industrial grade suction cups are extremely strong. They can be mounted on the outside of a vehicle or on on the inside of a vehicle, we can overlay with a video right now of me mounting this on my sunroof so you can see what that looks like when doing it on a sunroof. So these are our industrial grade suction cups. So those are our two mounting point options. You can also hard mount this. There's a number of different ways that you can hard mount. If you have an 80/20 rail, we have our roof rack adapters here. These literally just slide in place and you can mount this on top of a roof rack for a more permanent solution. So that's what these are. That's an additional accessory. If you don't want to use the handle, any of the magnets, and you literally just want to have the case and you're planning on having this permanently mounted, that's also an option as well. So tons of options when it comes to mounting. And so I just wanted to overview that really quick. You could see we already have the Starlink mounted in here. We sell Starlink Minis directly as well. So when I say we're truly a one-stop shop for everything you need to stay connected, I mean it. You can go ahead and pick up a Starlink Mini router from us as well. So this is the Mini router. The one thing about the Starlink Mini, as you may or may not know, is that these are so small and compact because the router and the dish is integrated into one. So if you're mounting this on the top of your vehicle, or if the Starlink is pretty far away, you're not going to get good connection because that router is also all the way out there. This is the Mini router as well. You could purchase these directly from us. So yeah, I talked about the Starlink directly, Starlink hardware. You can purchase those from us. And then now I'm really excited to go over our power options that we have. So the first thing that you're staring at here is a PeakDo power bank. So this PeakDo power bank make your Starlink completely wireless. Like right now I can set this out and turn this on and I don't need to run any wires whatsoever. I can get high-speed internet. I can even slap this on top of the roof and I don't need to run any power when I have this PeakDo right here. So let's go ahead and just bump this up. I'll go ahead and show you just a quick overview of the PeakDo battery. This battery is going to give you around 4 hours of juice to your Starlink Mini, and it allows for bypass charging as well. So you can charge right here via USB-C in this port and power this and power your Starlink as well. This PeakDo battery is IPX4 splash rated as well. So that's really gonna help keep it protected and avoid more stuff getting wet. The way our mount works too, you can kind of see there's like a little bit of an overhang here. So when you have this mounted up, this PeakDo is really secure underneath the mount as well. So this is something that is really new to our lineup and I'm really excited to share this. And now you're looking, or have been looking, at the inside of our travel case here. So as you can see, the suction cups slide in right here as well. And then you can keep these magnets on and literally just with the handle. You'll notice our handle. This is a additional accessory that you can add on and I highly recommend getting it. Plop that in so you can have all your accessories. But to go back to power options, we have a bunch of different power options that you can purchase directly from us. And the one thing that I want to say is that these power cables are extremely thick gauge. Let's see if I can actually get one from Starlink and compare the two. So hopefully that's getting picked up in the camera, the difference in the thickness of these cables. The cables that we manufacture are extremely durable. This is gonna protect it from any pinching, fraying if you're out in the field. So these connectors are also weather sealed as well, just like from Starlink. So that's gonna ensure that you don't get any water inside of your power as well. So this black one right here, this is our cable. Our cables, we do bare wire as well. So for bare wire, if you're wanting to hardwire on your own, so here's the bare wire, and you're just wanting to hardwire this inside of your RV and your rig or whatever you wanna do and have that ready to go, we go all the way up to 100 feet for bare wire. We have 50 and 100 feet options for that as well. The last thing that I'll say on power option is that this nifty product that we have here for our power cable is a 3-in-1. And what's really cool about this is I love just throwing this inside of my travel case because this 3-in-1 allows for multiple different types of power. So you have our cigarette lighter, our USB-C, and then the barrel connector as well. And what's awesome is that this is a barrel connector that when you purchase your Starlink Mini, it comes with this power brick right here. And this power brick is a barrel connector. So you can just slide that in there and there you go. You have a power brick. So really you have a wall outlet, USB-C, and a cigarette car outlet as well. And these go all the way up to, I believe, 30 feet for this one. So that's just a quick overview of our power options. Feel free to check out our site. We have a number of different power options, an ever expanding number of power options for you to check out. Another question that we get all the time is, does the kickstand still work with our mount? This just reminded me as I picked this up. Right now, as you can see, I have the PeakDo in here, but if you don't have a battery bank inside of here, yes, this kickstand does work in there, no problem. So if you're wanting to mount on the top of your vehicle, take it out and use this kickstand. That is an option for you to do. The next thing, this security cable is our security cable that we have. So something that can get mounted directly to the mount right here to protect your Starlink from getting stolen or just unwanted removal from there. This is a really thick and durable security cable that we have. This was long requested from people, so I'm really excited that we now have this in stock. The next thing here is our swivel mounts. So let me go ahead and take one of these swivel mounts out and show these. So if you're wanting to use our magnets or our suctions on a curved surface, we have people that reach out to us all the time with semi-truck. The semi-trucks have those big aerodynamic caps on the top. These swivel mounts allow you to be able to mount on a curved surface. So if doing that is something that's important to you, these swivel mounts are really going to come in handy. Quick note on all things power. So if you're wanting to hardwire power in an RV or your vehicle and you're just wanting to have a power solution that's always ready to go, you can run power through your window. If you're wanting to do more of a temporary solution, that's what I do, is I run it through the window. But people ask, how can I do more of a permanent solution? We just now got this marine gland. So it has VHB there at the bottom. I can show that in the camera. This is more of a DIY approach, but you can mount this on the top, run power through it, and have a permanent, tuck it away, make it really nice, and have more of a permanent wire solution always ready to go. Earlier, I mentioned that we sell Starlink Mini routers, and the one thing about running a router is that you need to have a Ethernet port. You can do a wireless option for this as well, but if you're wanting really good connectivity, you're gonna wanna run power to this and an Ethernet port. Well, I'm excited to announce and share that we have a power over Ethernet port as well. So what this is gonna do is you can plug Ethernet and power directly into your Mini and just have one cable that can be used for both power and Ethernet as well. So you can wire directly to your router and not have a bunch of wires jumbled around. If you don't want to use a PeakDo, if you're someone who's working out in the field a lot, you probably have power tools that you take along with you. So these battery adapters are really awesome because you can plug directly into your Starlink Mini and power your Starlink with a Milwaukee. We have DeWalt and Makita as well. So this is just a quick overview of that. And we use our same wires. If you get the wires from us, you're gonna notice right when you get the wires, we have people say all the time, they didn't realize how thick gauge our wires are. So I really wanna stress that everything that we do with our wires are extremely high quality. So be sure to check out our battery adapters if that's something that's important to you. Well, there you have it. There's a complete overview of our expansive product line of Starlink accessories. If you have any questions or comments, just feel free to shoot them down below. We love to engage with people. Check us out more, YouTube and across all social media. We try to educate and connect with people there. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope that you have fun staying connected wherever the road takes you.